When we go through moments of struggle or suffering in our life, isn't it true that when we have to endure them by ourselves, it's all the more painful? We might think during this time of people who are ill with the coronavirus and in hospitals and separated from their family and friends, how difficult that would be to endure by themselves. Or maybe today on Memorial Day, we think of veterans who have gone before us, or current military personnel who have had sufferings they've had to endure all alone, whether it be being captured behind enemy lines or just seeing a tragedy that they couldn't share with somebody else or couldn't explain to somebody else. Or maybe some of you have had moments of pain that you've had to go through that you've had to endure all alone. Whether it be that you didn't feel you could share with the people around you, or when you did, you felt that they just didn't support you or weren't particularly concerned about it. In all of these moments of pain, when we have to go through them by ourselves, it's all the more difficult. But isn't it also true that if we have even one person who shows genuine care and concern for us in our struggles, that those burdens become a little bit lighter? We hear in our gospel today Jesus say, "Behold, the hour is coming and has arrived when each of you will be scattered to his own home, and you will leave me alone." He's talking about his coming passion and death in Jerusalem, knowing that his disciples will abandon him in that moment. But then he says this, "But I am not alone, because the Father is with me. I have told you this so that you might have peace in me. In the world you will have trouble, but take courage, I have conquered the world." He shows us from his own example of going through suffering that even when he's abandoned by his disciples, he's not alone. He's in union with the Father. And he tells us this so that we might have peace too, because just before this in the gospel, he was talking about how he's going to go away, but he does so and he's going to send the Holy Spirit, the advocate, to be with us. And of course, we're looking forward to celebrating Pentecost this coming Sunday, the day the Holy Spirit was poured out, especially over the church at the apostles gathered together in the upper room. So we know that Jesus says he's not going to abandon us, he's going to be with us. And he, the Father and the Son and the Holy Spirit, will all be with us in the moments of in our difficult moments. And in that we can find comfort and courage and strength, because when we go through moments of difficulty and struggle, even if all of the humans around us, all of our family and friends, all the people we know abandon us, we're not alone. God is with us, and he will help us through those moments of difficulty with his grace and his presence, his strength, because he cares for us and loves us.